Yo, I don't know why this app be taking so long to load. Oh, man. I be having to walk downstairs sometimes. Yeah, you keep telling me all kind of solutions for this shit, and I don't never pay attention to you. I really need to do something, bro. Cause it be frustrating. Like sometimes I can sit here and the app will work, and then like I say, just now I had to walk to the fucking second floor just for the fucking shit to connect, to get a better connection to fucking use the PlayStation app. Not that $80. I had to get there. I had to buy the shit. Then I had to get back. What the shop saying about the whip, man? When you gonna get that back? I got to do some shit to my car this morning too, yo. Yesterday at work, bro. So what I normally do on my after I eat lunch, I go sit in the car and smoke a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? And I had my iPad, so I came out there, turned the ignition on, and just listened to a beat while I was fucking smoking a cigarette. And goddamn, I ain't gonna lie, it was nice as hell. And where I was parked, man, the sun was shining right on me, so I just kind of leaned back and just closed my eyes for a second, just like sunbathing, listening to the beat. Then I fucking got up, grabbed my iPad, and went back to work. Bruh, I never turned my fucking ignition off. And yesterday afternoon, when I tried to leave work, bruh, that bitch would not start. I'm like, what the fuck? And it's the second time I done did that shit. I remember one time I left that bitch running in the driveway for about 2 hours. And if I ain't needed to go out to the car for something, I forgot what I had to go get. But I was like, oh, but the car been running the whole time, bro. I just forgetful as hell about shit like that sometimes. But I tried to jump that shit off. That shit wouldn't work. My homie, man, we had the cables plugged up for like 10 minutes, but that battery would not come back. And then when I really looked at it, and I had the car for 2 years, and I ain't changed the battery since I had it. So I was like, fuck it, man, just go get a new battery. But getting the battery out, it has the fucking um, the stabilizer. It's just this little bar that clamps across the battery that bolts down so the battery don't move. Man, when I was unbolting that shit fucking snapped, bro. Rusty ass bolt, and now I can't fucking bolt my battery back down in the fucking the where it snapped at. It's still in the fucking slot. So I probably I'm gonna try to drill that bitch out and then see if I can just go get another bolt to put in that bitch because my battery not strapped down right now. Oh my god, 14. 400 for a new battery. I'm telling you, man, them batteries ain't cheap, bro. Them shit's gonna be cheap. And I was like, that on payday too. As soon as I get paid, womp. Like, god damn, I can't even. And it was my fault. It be the shit like that that really be pissing me off too. It's just like you do some dumb shit and then it costs you fucking money, bro. Like, all I had to do was turn the fucking ignition off. I would have been fine. But nope, sitting there doing that shit, $200 just Now boat fucking snap. Now I gotta do this. Oh man. Like when I ran off the road going to my aunt's house. Man, that shit was fucking damn near $2,000. Just in 1 second, I just, just that one little shit, $1,600. Man, look, bro, I hate doing dumb shit that costs fucking money. What? Yeah. Anyway, it's Saturday. I done got up. I done did some yard work. I done tried to fuck with that car, but my drill, the battery fucking dead on my drill. So I'm letting that shit charge. New alternator and belts. The alternator alone, that right, they be goddamn $500-600 job. And you need a new belt. I hate cars. I love cars, and I don't love cars. I know cars are necessary in the modern world. But that shit just an endless bill, an endless expense. Endless expense all the time, because you at least got to keep insurance and gas in that motherfucker. That's a bill you pay that shit every week. I might have to get me a horse, keep some hay stocked up for this motherfucker, because man, look. Rent due tomorrow. I hope so, bro. Yo, Biden done promised them niggas too much shit, bro. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. And what we get out of this shit, Joe Byron? What we get out of it? What we get for voting for you, man? A bunch of empty promises, just like your homie who you was vice president for, man. That shit ain't nothing but empty promises, man. California's like, yo, fuck this goddamn affirmative action shit too. Cali said, fuck that shit, man. No more affirmative action. Y'all niggas, y'all ain't come up since y'all been free. That's on y'all now. Y'all done had a black president. Y'all got a black female vice president. Y'all have, look, Oprah's a billionaire. Jay-Z's a billionaire. Y'all should have y'all shit together by now. Y'all don't need affirmative action. Y'all don't need reparations. Y'all don't need student loan debt forgiveness. Y'all don't need none of that shit. But keep voting for them Democrats, though. Vote Democrat, no matter what, no matter who it is. You always got to, because it's the party of the black people. a day in my life. I feel you, bro. I did that shit one time, man. It was crazy. Like the first year I was able to vote. That's the only time I ever voted, bro. That first, I signed up. I was 19. I remember everything, bro. I was at the barbershop, and I was coming out the barbershop. Just got a haircut, and there was like some people campaigning, you know, trying to get people to register and shit. And they was like, well, how old are you? And I'm like, 18? Well, you can vote. You can vote. You ain't got your voter registration card? This like your duty. Like, soon as you're 18, you should get involved in what's going on. I'm like, okay. So I signed up to vote and got my card in the mail. And when it came time to vote for the president, I voted for Al Gore. And, you know, at that time, like, they had everybody with the climate change shit, and he was like, oh, this is very important, and, you know, if we don't save our planet for the future generations, there won't be a planet. And then if we don't get our act together, in 20 years, New York will be underwater. Da-da-da-da-da. Then the ice caps are melting, and I was like, oh, shit, this dude is really trying to, like, look out for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I'm in my 30s and 40s, we still got polar bears and ice caps and shit. So that was my reason for voting for Gore. And then they say he won. And then the next day they say he lost. I'm like, wait a minute. Already, like, the first time I was like, wait, this shit don't seem right. What the? I was like, this shit is rigged, man. I'm not about to keep doing this shit. The guy I voted for, y'all said he won, and then y'all switch up and then said the other guy won. How can y'all even announce who won if you're not fucking sure? I don't think I've ever seen that shit since then. Has there ever been like a renege on the vote? Like, oh, Trump won. No, actually it was. Like, I ain't never seen that shit again. But now I feel like, I don't know, man. I want to vote just to do that shit. Just to get my little sticker and just to tell people, like, I voted for Trump, nigga. just so I can be able to say that shit. Do I think it really matters anymore? Shit. It matters a whole lot less than I really thought it did back then. Who the fuck gets the presidency? But I'll be basically trolling motherfuckers if I vote. Who you vote for? And just so I can have a counter argument to somebody who voted for whatever next Democrat comes up. And who is the next Democrat? Like, we already see that DeSantis put his bid in, and fucking Trump. We already know Trump running for them the two primary Republican candidates. But who gonna be the fucking the primary Democratic candidate? What? You never planned on paying your student loans back? What the hell? But that shit, I don't know. Once again, my credit is fucked up. I don't really use credit like that. But that's what I figured. Like, your student loans affect your credit score or some shit, or what you can purchase with credit, or whatever line of credit you're qualified for. I'm so happy I got through with these bricks. Oh my god, I worked on this shit for damn near 2 weeks. Trying to get these bricks in there. Now I'm gonna go over it one more time, but I still feel like the second time it'll be a lot faster, because I'm gonna just try to throw a little highlights here and there and some shadows here and there. But god damn, yeah, I swear there's a fucking at least 1,000 bricks on this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Or I felt like I painted it 1,000 times already. I gotta add something to this beat. I don't know exactly what I need to do to it though. vocals. I don't know if that should play through the whole beat. Or I was thinking about just using the vocals right where this breaks and not bring it in where all this. I don't know. Cause I tried to find like some shakers or something to go in there, but I couldn't really find like the perfect shaker for it. But that's the, I got the hip hop section selected, I think, but still it was like, some of them sound okay, but I really wasn't sure, like, if that's, I tried the piano, I really couldn't squeeze a piano in there nowhere. And then I almost thought like how like grimy that fucking bass line is, if you can find like a little guitar to go on top of that shit somewhere.
Yeah. What up, Tyler? You talking about how many crap, I heard you. What up, cuz? How you been?
I didn't even know that happened to the camera. That shit's like this. I gotta find a better way to hold this on something that could go with that bass. I don't know. I might have to try to make this shit.
What's that thing? I can't think of what it's called. That looks like a cheese grater almost. If you slide it.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm hearing. Like some shaking or sliding and grinding.
Yeah, isn't that in the shakers though? I can't remember what that shit called.
What's the name of it? I can't remember. Yeah, you slide on it. You slide on it. It is like a part of the percussion band.
You know what I've been using a lot lately too? I don't know if that's mallets in there already.
It sounds like mallets.
But the mallets be fucking going off, yo.
I fuck with
it sound like
that's what I played when I was in school before I ever learned drums. I learned xylophone. And xylophone is harder than drums, to be honest.
Well, that's still gotta use mallets on that shit. Yeah, right. Same thing.
It's more to do like with drums, you gotta catch the beat. But the xylophone, you actually gotta play the music.
the drums.
Sounder is one of those little spirals and you go up and down, but it sounds different because it's wood. I'm looking for the one that's not wood that you slide up and down. That shit is like the same thing. I haven't seen a rain stick in forever. I don't think they got no rain sound.
Play over the vocal part.
You want it without the thing on though? Because I took that other.
However, but whatever you keep in there, just do it with the vocals in it too. That might be something, yo. And then to go back to the more hip hop drums, and just had that little African and the singing break. Then it goes back to the fucking. Took you from Brooklyn to Zimbabwe, brought you back fast as shit. I wish you could change the tempo of different layers and
I know
stuff.
some rock sound good, but they're off.
Yeah, if you just like slow it down or speed that up a little bit, like, and that's what really made me. I like, damn. I know. I bet on the desktop version you can do that shit, yo.
Yeah, and we need to just get the modem. We have the desktop now, or like an actual computer. So that's the percussion song.
in that shit though. I did want to do you all let me get to a good stopping point, cause there's a sample, like a vocal sample I want to add. I found this shit like a couple days ago. I don't know if it even fit on there, but I want to just snip it and play with it.
Because you have limited features on the iPad. Like, we watch tutorials and we can't do on here what you can do on a desktop. I don't know. Some ludicrous synths and change the tempo on the synths.
That's the, like we cut it down a little bit. That was the one thing we were just saying. Like, you gotta, if you change the tempo, it changes the tempo of the whole project. You can't fucking change the tempo of just individual tracks themselves, and that's the hardest part, because like some sounds sound good together, but they just a little too fast or a little too slow. But you can't change the tempo on individual tracks.
And even if you try to like change it at the start of the song, it's still like the samples don't align.
Yeah, like if you preset your tempo, it presets the tempo for all the samples you listen to from the start. So everything is always set to the same tempo. And I understand that's like, it's very easy and very simplistic and very you can do that kind of shit. Like I almost know for, you know, the tempo of each track, yo. It's like standard in any studio.
That's what I said. We gotta just get it. Like, it'll be worth it.
Turn it up. I'm old school.
first piece in sooner. That was without. Not before.
I used that You Ain't Black sample in there. You ain't black. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Oh, I want to put that other sample on that shit real quick. Damn, I never got to this topic before. I'm almost. How long we been in here? Almost, yeah, about an hour. I said I was done to do something for about an hour. I really wanted to try to get that card done. Still one of my favorite beats ever, yo. That right there, my jam.
It's funny because this is closer to me. I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
I just heard something in there that I don't like. I think I hear an edit in there.
I'm scared to click on this one. There's a lot going on and I ain't even pressed play yet. I was expecting okay.
That's my drill shit.
It's kind of remind me of I just want to rock.
And that little vocals come in.
I feel like if we had ratings, this is what it would sound like. But just looking at this shit though, I was like, ooh, boy. You can just see whatever on this. Bang, 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 bang.
Exactly. Whoopity whoop. Yeah.
Y'all, check out this new record. It's the hottest shit I ever wrote. It's the hottest shit I ever wrote.
Bang 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 bang.
And I just need to hear like a cash register opening, cash register, and a gunshot.
Start doing that Michigan rap on these motherfuckers. I seen an old lady, so I robbed her, hit her in the jar, and then I was like,
Wow.
yo, the one about the submarine.
Sugar mama, sugar mama. Sugar mama, sugar mama. Sugar mama. Yo, that submarine, jokes are off the hook, yo.
Nah, the submarine rap that Michigan do, like, I tell you, man, the Michigan motherfuckers on some different shit to make me rapping.
Alright, sidebar. Let's talk about the submarine real quick. I saw this thread. I think it was on Reddit, and there's a bunch of people. Cause I'm smart, but I ain't that kind of smart, like physics and stuff like that. Maybe I could if I tried, but I'm just not. And they were having a whole debate about, oh well, at this amount, at this certain time, with this pressure, then they would just completely disintegrate. They would just do this. They would just do that. Some people said they basically like it happened so fast that they felt nothing.
No, you
But
wouldn't.
well, they said depending on the water pressure, but then the other scientists people came in and were like, no, they didn't feel too much or for long, but it's still like some people said it was like a vacuum that just like sucked them up and just boom, they were gone, it disintegrated. And I'm like, I don't think it works like that.
No, they imploded. They got crushed to death.
Right.
And that shit is a matter of seconds.
And
like
somebody, the way the other person made it seem was like there was no break in it. Like, because some people were trying to say like the water would get in and the water pressure, but the other real scientists was like, no.
This
the
shit
water
is...
got in and like whatever was inside did crush them, and then like the outside of it still exploded. If that's what I understand correct. But I was like, I'm hearing so many things from people, and I don't know a lot about water and water pressure and like I really just
That's
don't.
the thing. It's hard to explode. It's hard to explode anything outwards at that much pressure.
And that's what I was thinking. That's why I'm like, I'm trying to make it make sense because I don't know, but I know enough to know like this don't make sense. So I'm trying to understand what actually happened because I don't feel like they were just disintegrated. No flip flops said happy Canada from Edmonton. Happy Canada, y'all don't got no more forest fires. Y'all stop sending that shit over here. We don't want it. What's up, though, Canada? I still can't get over the lady who was the wife and mother of the father and son. Like, she ain't even seem like she's upset. She's about to just enjoy her money and live her life. But we all agree differently, so no judgment. Pressure and osmosis, Puff says. I mean, I think the hard thing about most stories nowadays is you have so many outlets reporting, because it was just like that mother and son, and everybody was like, she's a terrible mother, and I'm like, I mean, I'm not saying she's the mother of the year, but like the way the situation was set up, I mean, she feared for her life. Bang, 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 bang.
I don't know if this is the same one, but Harbor Freight get cheap ass tools. Styrofoam cup.
The ocean. Therefore, this is the original size of the cup. The cup in the middle went to a total depth of 198 meters, or 594 feet.
These motherfuckers 12,000 feet
And the
down.
cup on the far right went to a total depth of 2,500 meters, or 7,500 feet.
Still
The
not
results of
12,000
our
feet.
experiment showed that
That's what water
depth
pressure does
was
to anything. It's a
related
crushing
to the
effect.
amount of change
It's
seen
thousands
in
of
each
pounds per square inch.
Depth did have
It's
an
hard to
impact on
explode
cup height
anything
and top.
outward if you have 16,000 pounds per square inch pushing on any surface. It's hard to get a explosion. Everything
So
implodes. It's like it just the water is. It's not like it's sucking. The inside is sucking in
it's
the.
not a vacuum.
No, the water is literally crushing this
Crushing,
thing.
yeah.
And that's all that happened. If there's
So-
one pressure change, it just crushes
What I'm
that
trying
shit.
to understand is, didn't they know that they were going too deep before they went in? Like what exactly happened? Like it's
I
too
don't,
much
I
in the
don't,
media.
I don't know like what
I'm
kind
trying
of
to-
warning systems they had, but I mean the submarine has gone down there before. The same one that fucked
At
up
the same depth.
at the same depth, so they know that it was possible. There wasn't something went wrong, some mechanical issue, something happened.
Because the first time they went, they weren't meant to go that deep down.
No, I think that's what it was built for. It's for the tour.
I mean, I get
to
that, but
go
I'm
down
just
there.
saying, like, okay, now we're pushing the limits, are we not? I don't play with water like that.
I don't know. Depends on, but see, this is the thing too. We already got video and all these pictures of the Titanic because we've sent things down there before. Just
No, and I'm
not
not
without a
saying that
person
we
in it.
can't go. I'm just saying, like, me as a person, I feel as though I don't belong that deep in the water.
Nobody belongs that fucking deep in the water.
If they want to go, they can. But
Like I said,
I don't know.
we just sent
Looking at
unmanned.
history, I'm good.
We didn't send unmanned motherfucking drone.
What is that?
Somebody's tooth. I don't know.
Ooh.
But we just sent unmanned shit down there to take pictures and video, so we don't have to go. And that's how we already had video footage and photos of this shit because we sent unmanned vehicles down there. Why would you want to like get in some shit and go down there your
That's what
fucking
I'm
self?
saying.
Like I don't want to go down there my damn self.
So it's not likely that they just went way too deep and got crushed. It's just whatever happened.
Something failed and that shit crushed her ass to death, yo, imploded.
Something fell on it?
I said something failed, some kind of whatever fail-safe mechanism. Either it wasn't completely sealed shut, or who fucking knows?
Saying there was no like nothing punctured it. There was nothing like. That's what I'm trying to understand. Like nothing got in from the outside. Just the literal pressure crushed them.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how the one person kind of explained it. They said like the pressure crushed them, but it still would have been so quick that they wouldn't have.
Yeah, that shit would have been almost instantaneously.
Instant, yeah.
Almost. It's just like
It says like it was just like that. Like they were here and then they're gone.
If you put a beetle in a soda can, an empty soda can, and you step on that soda can and crush that bitch, that's how fast they die. Just as fast as that can crush, and you can crush the beetle inside the can, that's how fast they fucking died.
Yeah. I guess like it makes sense like when you explain it like that. Like it's just when all the people are like at this depth in the ocean, and I'm like, oh my god, can y'all just give me the goddamn explanation? Like what happened? And I guess I just can't wrap my mind around it because I would never go that damn deep in the ocean.
I don't even like going in the ocean at all.
all.
Ocean water is dirty. It's the fucking bathroom of every sea animal. Like I don't want to go in the ocean water.
I mean, like the ocean's cool, but yeah, I don't know. I've always been more of like a mountains type of person.
Yeah,
personally.
you know.
I mean, lately both of us are just like we can just stay in there.
And, you know, octopus and fish and sharks, they all live in the ocean. And where they go to the bathroom at? In this salty ass, nasty ass, dirty ass seawater. And y'all wanna go play in that shit. I mean, if you gotta go out there fishing for food or some shit, like I understand all that. I don't just wanna play in the ocean water. I don't wanna just go frolic in that shit.
Frolicking in the sea ocean.
I'm good on that shit, man.
The deeper they go, the more alien like the fish get. And the creatures.
Man, our bodies are fucking bags of meat. We don't have armor plating. We don't have talons or fangs. We don't make poison. We're very soft, squishy creatures. We can't fly. We can't breathe underwater. So why the fuck do we try that shit all the time? Even flying, yo. Every time I get on the plane, my asshole get tight. We're not meant to do that shit. And we flying inside a big ass hunk of metal filled with goddamn gas. Like, come on, man. This shit is a falling bomb.
I agree, but I do like planes. I'm more scared of trains now. I'm scared of everything now. But yeah, I mean, we always think everybody was so backwards, but maybe they were meant to ride horses and shit.
Man.
Maybe it was meant for me to send a pigeon to your window with a letter instead of sending you a text message.
No, we should have just had telepathy and telekinesis and what it is when you can fucking teleportation. There it is. Telepathy, I can talk to you with my mind. Telekinesis, I can move shit with my mind. Teleportation, I can travel with my mind. We should have had all those and fuck goddamn vehicles. Any kind of vehicle. Plane, boat, train, car, skateboard. I want to be there. I can just think that shit. I feel like once we all do our mind upload, you know, like Elon Musk is telling us, we can all just travel virtually wherever we want to go. Just travel wherever.
Myrtle Beach Logic. I love Myrtle Beach. I know. It's called a scraper. Latin percussion, handheld Gira cowbell scraper.
A cowbell scraper.
I mean, I don't want. I know what a Gira is and I know what a cowbell is, and it's really just a scraper, like I guess.
I gotta check my Instagram in a minute. I got into a religious debate with some guys. It's gonna be a fun day.
You haven't done that in a while.
Nah, I haven't. There's this video, and it's a cool video. It's this dude, and he like dressed a couple of different ways. Not even really dressed. He put like a t-shirt on his head and a do-rag or something. And he supposed to play all these different characters, like God's angels. And then it's God telling all his highest angels to prepare for war and get ready to fight Satan and his demons. The music is dope. Like, he did a good job on the video. And then I commented, I'm like, why can't God fight his own battles?
Because he needs us.
Was,
he made us, and he had nobody to fight, but he made us to fight his battles.
It was something like that, because he made us and this and that. I'm like, well, why would a perfect being need to make anything? It's not that he needed to, it's he wanted to, and he did. And then I'm like, okay, bro, you can't prove God. We already know this. And no matter how hard you try, you can't prove it. So it's what I said it's called faith because it's not a fact, and you believe because you don't know. So just keep it there. You don't have to believe in your mom and your dad. You know your mom and your dad, but you have to believe in God because you don't know. I don't have faith that if I put water in a freezer, in a functioning freezer, that the water is going to freeze. That's just a fact. I don't have to have faith in that shit. Now, this is going to be interesting. And it's two black guys, too. It's like, come on, guys.
Well, we go harder for Jesus than anybody.
Black people hate everything about slavery except the Bible. But then they say the Bible comes from Ethiopia. Man, we been had the Bible way before they had it.
Yo, this shit is $53.
What is this, $53? Oh, hell no. I can
It's
make
for
one
a
of them.
Euro cowbell. Because I'm looking for it, and it's a goddamn cowbell. We're so silly. But it's not just a cowbell. That's why I'm like, no.
It's an instrument. Yeah.
But the regular cowbells are smooth, and the one that I'm talking about has grooves in it.
Because that's an instrument, not just for wearing on the animal.
Well, yeah, I know, but like, look, this is just a plain cowbell that's smooth, and I wanted this one. And like, this description just says cowbell, but this one with the groove says Giro cowbell.
Don't they cost the same amount? Why is that?
I don't know why they cost.
Why is a bell cost $80 any fucking way?
I don't know. The ones for sports don't, but these ones.
That shit is made out of soda cans, man. It's aluminum.
Most of them.
Most of them shits are aluminum.
Metal, steel, bell noisemaker with steel.
Oh, it's steel. Okay.
Yeah, I did take that. Well, I take the metal. But yeah, steel, same thing. Of course, it's gonna bring up like this one is wood. It looks like, but it's $65. I ain't gonna lie. When I get this Giro cowbell, I'ma drive you crazy.
Yeah, hungry as they know.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm at a good stopping point for right now. I gotta come back and add some more of
Ooh, guess what I just got?
these grasses in here.
Marisa, Baltimore is now recreational.
Ooh.
I know, baby, I know. I thought all of Maryland was recreational. Why they say Baltimore? And like come to where we're located.
Because I think they're gonna leave it up to the counties. Because the Fed is trying to leave it up to the state, and some states don't even want that responsibility of a blanket thing for the entire state, and so the states are going to leave it up to the counties, and it just keep getting broken down and broken down, and then even in the counties, one county may leave it up to the individual cities, and so that shit. Okay, we're in Luzerne County, which is Wilkes-Barre, Edwardsville, Larksville, all that shit. So what if it's legal in Wilkes-Barre, but not in, you cross the bridge over there in the Kingston, and it's not? So that's why they just need to make that shit a federal level, and then fuck what the counties and the cities say. Well, Baltimore County, it's recreation.
Right, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
But as soon as you cross the county line, it's like, nope, where's your medical card?
But no, it looks like it is legal everywhere. So Maryland's normally pretty cool. It says to beginning today they must be 21 to legally use and possess, and they're allowed to have up to 1.5 ounces.
1.5?
Of actual THC cannabis, up to 12 grams of concentrated cannabis,
And liquid.
and then cannabis products containing up to 750 milligrams strength Delta 9 THC. And then you can, and this is for personal use, you can also have up to 2 cannabis plants.
On your property, like you have to be the property owner though. I don't think like if you rent.
It doesn't really say.
Hmm.
And then civil use possession, more than 1.5 ounces but less than 2.5. More than 12 grams, less than 20. And then there's a penalty fine up to $250. Police must issue citation for the use or possession of the personal use or civil use amount of cannabis. These citations are not classified as crimes.
No more jail time, no more records.
Do not result
You
in
write
arrest,
me a
jail
fucking
time, or
ticket.
criminal record.
That's all it is. You write me a ticket. I'm in violation. You probably can confiscate. If I have too much on me, you can confiscate it and write me a citation. But nothing goes on my record, and I cannot go to jail.
Possession of more than the civil use amount of cannabis or cannabis product qualifies as a criminal misdemeanor because they can still get you.
Now, if you walking around, if you drive around with 5 pounds of weed in your car, come on, bro. You just doing too much, man.
Yeah.
Now you just asking for shit. But if I got my ounce on me,
even
nigga,
if they catch you with 2 ounces, they probably let you slide.
Like,
But
yeah,
if you got
nigga.
like a QP, they gonna beat that card.
Come on, bro. And that's how it should be.
I don't know about all that. Mine's been weed don't hurt nobody.
It don't, but too much of anything in excess is not good. That's just.
Listen, I agree, but
Too much of anything ain't
the
good.
dispensary prices are skyrocketing now because it's legal. So, I mean, and then the other thing is, it's good for the state, and that's what they're gonna try to do to get the street dealers to not do it, because they're charging a 9% tax on everybody who don't have a medical card. So if you have a medical card, you still get all the discounts and you don't pay the tax. But if you don't have the medical card, you gotta pay the 9% tax every time, and you're paying full price, which means you're gonna pay, $45 or $60 for a 3.5.
Yeah, but I don't see. It's still weird with the taxing part. Like, how does the state actually get the money? Because it's not federally legal. It's only per state. So I don't know how do you file federal taxes and everything. That's the one part that I always still don't get. Exactly,
tax.
like.
And then our tax is only 6%. So I don't know.
Either way,
what the breakdown is,
yeah.
how the number is 9. I'm not sure.
Baltimore know how to get the money from that shit. If they legalizing it, they know how to do it. Like, bitch.
And the police been not caring about weed.
Because we about to
it's not
get
that far from DC.
paid.
You know how many times people, including myself, have smoked weed in front of the fucking White House because it's DC. They can't do shit. It's been legal there. They've been had dispensaries. They've been before everybody else got on the weed. Over here, DC been on it.
And now, like I say, it's more business for the dispensaries because just like me, I would go to my friend who used his dispensary card to get weed. But if I could just go there myself, man, look.
It's just you not gonna get the discounts and stuff.
Still.
And then you can only get a certain amount.
Still.
But yeah.
I don't
as
gotta
long
go
as
through
you're
a
not
middleman.
If somebody like you who don't smoke a lot, like if you're a regular person that smokes an ounce or two a month, you're gonna need to get a card, and then you can still collect off of everybody
So what if people?
else.
What a lot of people don't even qualify for the card, even if they try to get it.
Yeah,
You 22 years old, man. You in prime physical condition.
That's not true.
You've never broke a bone. I'm just saying this hypothetical person. You've never broken a bone. You've never been sick. How do you qualify? Well, I don't,
Well,
and so now I'm just.
They don't check your medical background. They literally just ask you questions.
I know, but if you're being a complete honest person, some people won't qualify for a medical card. They just don't. They're not on any other prescriptions, no other kind of medications at all. There's nothing wrong with them.
You just want to improve your overall quality of life, they'll still give you a small. I'm telling you, them doctors don't care.
I know they don't.
They do not care. And the government only cares because they couldn't make no money. As soon as they found a way to make some money, they was on it. Also, because Baltimore has bigger fish to fry, they got like fentanyl and ketamine and heroin problems and other shit to worry about. Gun violence.
And if more people smoke weed, more people would be killing their ass in the fucking house, eating up all the goddamn donuts.
Like, you can't sell it without proper licensing. It's illegal and is a criminal misdemeanor punishable by up to 3 years imprisonment and/or a fine of up to $5,000. So you're still not gonna do no time if you sell it, but you're gonna do a little bit of time. You can share it with friends, but you can't have any money for it.
Yeah, it gotta be a gift.
Mm-hmm.
Just like in Car Wash when Snoop was buying weed from the dude, he said, "I'm selling you the bone. I'm giving you the weed. I'm not selling you the weed, man. I'm giving it to you. I'm selling you a bone for $600."
Exactly.
Alright, let me go try to do some more chores real quick. I really just wanted to get up here early in the day before it get too hot, because, man, the past couple of days have been super fucking wet.
Oh, they're expunging all the records too, okay. But it says it's not immediate, not automatic.
I had one simple possession charge in Virginia. If they can take that shit out of my record. But honestly, like the last time I had my record pulled, that shit ain't even come up. That shit with me, I don't smoke.
Well, you should start.
Yo, I appreciate you chilling with us, Puff. I'll hit you up next time. Peace, man.